Hey, what's up guys? This is Scott Johnson here with Pitt Home Buyers. Thank you so much for coming by and checking out this video and our How It Works page. Big thumbs up to you because a lot of people don't take the time and initiative to really understand their options. And just by watching this video, you have shown that you are above it, like in the 10 percentile of people who are looking to sell their house. So very good job. One of our goals here at Pitt Home Buyers is to create educational content that's going to help educate you so you can make better decisions when you are selling. So today, what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to step-by-step walk you through an offer that we actually made on a property in the Brittany Ridge subdivision here in Greenville, North Carolina. Now, if you guys have gotten an offer from us before, you're well aware that we give a nice little net sheet here that I'll actually put a copy of this in a link right over to the side here in the little text area. And we give you this because we want you to understand how we come up with our offers. No one else does this except for us, like at least in our area, right? So we're kind of going above and beyond to show you what your option is. All right, so before I get too long in this video, I tend to talk if you have watched our YouTube channel before. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just kind of step by step through it. Now, the first is thing I'm gonna write up here is the ARV. ARV is the after repair value. What this is what the house will sell for if it is market ready, okay? So in this case, this property was $250,000 is the ARV. So after everything is fixed and ready to go, it'll sell for that, okay? All right, now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go into repairs. Now I walked through this property thoroughly and discussed it with the owners, and we came up with $20,000 that needed of repairs that needed to be done. Mostly cosmetic. There was a couple of roof patching areas, and then one area where the floor was a little soft. So, and AC unit too. Those tend to add up. But we figured that after $20,000 of repairs, the property would sell at $250,000. Okay, and feel free to rewind this if you kind of get lost, because I know it can get a little complex, but I'm trying to make it as easy as possible. The next one is the transfer costs. Okay, now this I kind of rolled all into one because there's a couple extra lines on our net sheet here, but essentially what it is it's the buying costs, so the attorney's fees and everything that goes into us buying the property. The selling costs, which includes like the commission that we're gonna have to pay when we sell the house, and also those closing costs, as well as holding costs. What those are is, essentially if we don't use our money and we use like hard money, if we don't use our own cash, we'll use a hard money lender, and they obviously are just as fast as using cash, right? They can close it really fast anyway. But if we do use them, we have to pay them interest in monthly payments. Also, we got to keep the lights on. We got to keep the water running because we're having to make those repairs. So and insurance as well. All these are holding costs that we're going to accrue over the 3, 4, 5 months we're going to take to fix up the property. Also, cost of money is in there as well. But I simplified it and I went ahead and put all that into one. And sorry if my marker's running out here, but $2,495 is the total transfer costs, okay, from us buying and then us selling the property to close in our profit. And if you watched our video on misconceptions about home buyers on greed, you'll know that our base profit for any given deal is $40,000. Now, I'm not going to stand here and try to justify it, okay? It's just that we've done this a lot. And really, rehabs are pretty intense. It takes a lot of work to get them done. So we found that $40,000 is the base profit that we utilize when we're creating our offers, okay? So after all is said and done, we kind of roll through the math right here. That will leave a cash offer of $160,000. Well, $504.05. So $160,504.05. That is a out the door cash offer. meaning we use our cash, our hard money lender, doesn't matter. We can close within 7 to 14 days and get you that cash, okay? Now this is just one example. There's also, you could plug in the different numbers for 160,000, 140. Now when it comes to rehabs, we only buy properties for rehab that are up to 120,000 ARV. Okay, the reason is because let's say you did a $60,000 property. Well, you do that $40,000 profit and you're already down to $20,000. It just doesn't make sense. And on top of that, what we usually do with those properties that are less than 100,000 is we still buy them, right? We absolutely will buy them, but we will buy them as rentals. So we'll buy them, fix them, rent them, things like that. So I hope this helped to clarify all the information here on how we make our offers. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. We got a little thing in the. We also have a form below. You can go ahead and fill out the form. Send us some information about your property if you want to go ahead and get your cash offer today. Also, like I said, check out our YouTube channel. Very top of the page here. Look for the little YouTube symbol and click it. Go over there and subscribe. The reason I'm telling you about that is because we are pumping out a lot of educational content that is aimed at helping you make a better decision better decisions when you're selling your house in Greenville, North Carolina. Again, guys, thank you so much for even considering us and checking out our site. I really appreciate you. You guys have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you soon.